Man United beat Newcastle. It's 3 points at Old Trafford. Christmas does come a little late for United fans, but don't let this match fool you. United do get the 3 points here, but Newcastle were the better side, arguably deserved to leave Old Trafford with at least a point. And this United team, in the second half, they were hanging on for dear life. They looked more like a Stoke City side, playing pretty conservatively. They looked like they were fighting for this point. And some are going to say, look, this is exactly what you want to see from United. You want to see them winning matches ugly, being able to grind out results. And there's certainly some truth to that. That's exactly what you want to see from your club, getting those 3 points no matter how they come. But this is a far from perfect match for Man United. And the surprising thing heading into this match is we're hearing about how Ruben Amorim was talking about how switching to a back four, how he had learned a lot from his time at Man United, and how if he could go back, he would change like 65% of all the things that he had done. But this match sort of proves that, or does it prove, should have Man United have played with the back four all along? And that's certainly the main theme here, is because they do get the result, and Man United had sort of looked more like a basketball team. They had been all these shootouts you call against Bournemouth, and it had been an entertaining team. And then today was the exact opposite of that, right? They don't concede a goal in this match. They win the match 1-0, but it's the way they won that has me questioning whether or not this is exactly the right direction that this Man United team needs to go in, because they conceded most of the possession to Newcastle. They had, I think, 33% possession. This is a team that's at home. They're playing with 11 men. They're not playing against a Newcastle team a man down, but they grinded this result out and they got the 3 points. But there was no Bruno. Does that mean that this United team is better without Bruno? Because there's been a lot of questions about how Bruno fits into this team and into Ruben Amorim's quote-unquote system. So Bruno Fernandes does offer a lot on the offensive side. He leads the team with goals and assists. Arguably one of the most creative players the Premier League has ever seen. But this United team did look a little bit more balanced. I mean, even Ugarte, who looked rusty, looked a lot better. Casemiro also looked good. And this team, I could say that they definitely missed Bruno's creativity and being able to score goals and sort of look more dangerous in the final third. They definitely didn't have as much bite, but did they need that for this game? No. The most important thing that Man United needs this match was to not concede a goal, because they had already gone 10 straight games. They hadn't kept a clean sheet since October. So heading into this match, they certainly had to prioritize how to stop Newcastle from scoring goals. And this is a Newcastle team that has been up and down, a little bit inconsistent, definitely not the best team away, but still a Newcastle team with a lot of great players. They're playing pretty intense and definitely gave Man United certainly a hard time. But where does Man United go from here? Because we've seen Ruben Amorim say that he wasn't going to change the system, and then he changed the system. And then now this team sort of looks a lot better. They're not conceding goals, but they get the 3 points and they win. But does Ruben Amorim switch back? Was this only because of all the players that are going to AFCON? What does he do? And look, Man United are now sitting fifth in the table. They got the same points as Chelsea, and there's certainly a couple more games this weekend. So we'll see how Man United does stack up against the rest of the teams after they play. But this is a Man United team that they are trending up, and they got a good run of games. They got to play Wolves, Burnley, Leeds, and Brighton, so they could rack up some points here. But we'll have to see what happens when Ruben Amorim in his next match, as he go back to a back four, back three. But let me know what you guys think. Did Man United deserve to win this match? Were Newcastle a bit unlucky here? And then what does Ruben Amorim do? Post your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.